So far they've had 2 losses, so far they're on a good track to make that not happen. All right. Clutchain versus MOUZ NXT. Going right. Other, I wouldn't say as anticipated a roster as we've seen a lot of other rosters, but definitely some familiar faces coming back into the scene on Clutchain. One of the cool ones, and also I do hold MOUZ NXT at a high regard. However, they do have fly racks in for Joey right now, in case you guys weren't familiar with that. So haven't been able to see him since the change. It's just going to be a 5-stack for MOUZ NXT running through cams. Python able to get 3K on the way through. And actually finding himself a 4th. Going astronomical on this pistol. Last player standing is going to be xelex in towards mid. It does have a P250 in hand, but I mean, just dropped on A site. Maybe waiting for a little bit of a rotation from Clutchain, but everyone's tucked away on towards the A site. Kyojin even getting the information onto him, so all it's turned back over from A main. Does seem like Python's being the aggressive one here, and he's able to grab the ace on the pistol round. Economy? Economy. Kills in for Python, holding him running through cams. It's surprising this is actually a 4-spy coming through for MOUZ NXT. I guess, well, only 1 pick coming through, so it's gonna be deagles across the board for them. I don't deep. Good bass fish. I'm just going to be holding it in towards canals, able to find some information. I believe he spotted the bomb on Flyrack's back. Much movement. They're just holding the cross in towards cams. Also held on from Python as well. Ahead of it, xelex did get a pick onto Nivera, but Python able to find 2, just keeping things going off that ace on pistol round. We're just going to be sitting backside, no reason to peek. He's down on 12 HP. Python does get taken down from Flyracks. They'll turn into a 2v2, but the HP right now on the MOUZ NXT players is just minuscule. 1 HP, 21, and it's actually only ScreaM left standing. It's a full rotate running through cams. Ace will confirm that they can get the bomb down. Kid even picked up from ScreaM. He'll have some time to work with. They swing it together. opdust able to find the kill, so the 4-spy bought in for MOUZ NXT. It was deagles across the board for them. Appreciate the video, deepest. Hope you can find it. I read chat, T. Appreciate the videos, my guy. I do. That is a large water bottle. For the bad play, I think they kind of just fumbled on holding him in towards towards sight. And then I have to chase on the retake in from ScreaM. Couldn't confirm one of the kills early on. We're already in a timeout. When you shout into the mic, my sound card is kind of broken and I only hear a whisper now. But I don't think I will do that. I don't think I will do that. My refrigerator running? I think so. Better go catch it. Ha ha ha. Uh. Audio is a little fuzzy here, and it's okay. We'll just we'll talk a little bit louder over it. No need to fear. This is a force buy attempt coming through for Clutchain. Holding in towards mid with the 5-7. Shogu able to take down xelex. It's we got ASMR in case anyone's trying to rest their eyes and like white noise for sleep. That's newly added. You're welcome, of course. The push for MOUZ NXT in towards mid. It's a 3-stack there for them. Over towards A main will be Nikodeon. I'm gonna be Shogu over towards site. To hold things down for the time being. The repeak in though. Taken down from Aok. Nikodeon finding the kill on a ScreaM inside a canal in. Maybe you just call it off here. Maybe you save what you bought in. And they are just going to pull back away towards CT. So second round on the board for MOUZ NXT on their T side of things, and it's only going to be some pistols and an MP7 saved through for Clutchain. There we go. What happened? Gonna be what was saved through for Clutchain here. Nothing else invested around it. I think a smoker flash invested. Just going to be smoke thrown in towards A main. 4-stack for Clutchain over towards B. Coming in towards cams. It is actually routing MOUZ NXT over towards B right now. There's a stack in towards E-box. The Molly gotta push them ahead of things. Nikodeon able to grab one. opdust. Molly takes down Nivera. Kyojin's good for one. ScreaM, unfortunately, only the USPS in hand. One kill's probably all they'll find here. Bomb even getting planted. One way or another, either peek into the hold from Nikodeon and xelex, or eventually he was going to go down to opdust on the flank with the MAC-10, so third round on the board for MOUZ NXT, keeping things going. But here comes the full buy for Clutchain. See if they can get some things going. Oh, you're kidding? Oh, no. Well, something to note in case you guys weren't aware of, MOUZ NXT, inside of one of the earlier qualifiers in the year, when the 100 Thieves project first kicked off inside of a best of one, MOUZ NXT was the team in a best of one on Dust 2 to take down 100 Thieves before they made their LAN appearance. So MOUZ NXT has held some projects, pushed some projects back maybe a little bit, or put some resistance up. Fun fact. Thought Flyrex was actually going to be pushing through that E-box smoke, but Kyojin even, I feel, semi-purposely tagging himself off that molly. I think eventually it will happen, Fusion. Depending on how the transition off of not having Joey will be. Nivera able to find a 3K. Kyojin finding one as well. And last player standing, gonna be Flyrex. Unfortunately, didn't see too many of those kills, but maybe there's a replay. I would assume Fusion, but I'm not fully sure either. Own 40 stream shrieking. Okay, so this was a hold from Nivera. We got Flyrex clean it up. Good luck. Welcome, gentlemen, Joey. That's what I was thinking at first, too. No dirty stream shrieking. Ah, fuck. Boost stack in towards mid. Flyrex take down Nivera. Good snow. Mid here for xelex, trying to path in towards mid doors, takes down ScreaM, still met by 2, can find a second, but not ready for a third. Finally, SHOGU able to shut him down. Fast path attempt. Kyojin, they were lined up perfectly for him inside of main. SHOGU thinking he could possibly save the op. I think he spotted Nikodeon out. But unfortunately, a miss shot, and down he goes. Nikodeon able to find the kill. MOUZ NXT finding a fourth. When did this happen? Is Snow? That I'm not fully sure when it happened. They made it through a qualifier. They just got picked up from Clutchain, and then we're here. So, not fully sure, but it's a thing. All the angles standing still. Rip David? Wait, what do you mean Rip David? Not again, dude. Not again, dude. His mothership. Who's David? Come on. There's a light buy into this round for Clutchain. Just gonna be some upgraded pistols in the attempt to hold on to the A site. Nikodeon able to find the first. ScreaM does 1D gone to Nikodeon, and now bombs dropped at the feet of Python. Knocked low, so xelex and AOC need to step some things up, put some aggression on, and I didn't even realize the time actually burned that far off the clock. Clutchain able to find themselves a third, pick up 2 rifles as well. It's good, Clutchain. They're in chat. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for your stream. Of course, welcome into the scene. You possibly might have been in the scene prior to this, and in case you were, welcome back. Well, it was an interesting round to win. Pop flash in towards mid. Python swing does take down xelex. Into a 5v3 situation. Another flash through. Nivera finding 2. It's only AOC left standing. He's able to find 2. SHOGU can close out the round, and Clutchain finding a 4th. They're tying up the board to 4-4. And this is a full save here for MOUZ NXT as well. There's going to be a decently aggressive light buy here for MOUZ NXT, and the attempt to just run it through out towards A, but SHOGU fully flashed out. I don't know how he got 2 right there, but able to pull it off. Last player standing, Aok going in towards that heaven smoke. He's good for one, but Kyojin is great after. 5th on the board, and now for Clutchain as they take the lead. When was the last time he played Snow? I didn't even see you with the hydrate pot check. Backlight, Nivera does take down Aok. It's an opening pick into the round from Clutchain. This is a full buy as well for MOUZ NXT, and not the most amount of util that they have to work with. Next right now, pulling away from it. I'm assuming it's a B split coming through down canal in towards B main, a 2-2 split. Wing it towards main. Down goes opdust. Down goes Flyrex. And Nivera is taken out, but Kyojin and ScreaM to close out this round together. Chain able to find themselves at 6. I believe yet again another light bite situation here for MOUZ NXT. Flash. Aok just ran through the lurk smoke attempt. I don't really know what much of an attempt that was. Down goes xelex and Nikodeon, and bomb dropped in towards A main. So Flyrex and opdust left in a 2v5 situation. The round's basically over here. Maybe a pick goes the way of them. Nivera inside of a pretty deep off angle in towards Temple. Takes down Flyrex, and then it's just opdust left in a 1v5. I could see a world where maybe Nivera missed one of the shots going through in towards Temple, found the pick, got the op out of his hand, but that was shut down pretty early on. Good all in. I hope you're having a good day, Goat. Ever cast in this game, of course. What am I eating for dinner? Fuck up an Uncrustable. I appreciate you guys for vibing out. And in case you guys miss any of the action of these games that I cast and stuff, they will be on the VODs channel as well. Immaculate Calm. Immaculate. Grape jelly, of course. Swing through. Flyrex able to get information Players out towards B main, and ScreaM is staying pretty aggressive. Oh, the attempt to jump back away, the bait and switch coming through. Kyojin does take down Flyrex. Passing in towards Cam. Nivera good for one. Make it two. SHOGU also found Nikodeon, so opdust. Last player standing, and down he falls. So 8th on the board for Clutchain on the half, on their CT half as well. Gonna do a 90 on the half. Got you with a posture check. Hydrate.
One click is the difference between winning or watching. And this is the fastest click in the world. Powered by revolutionary hits technology. With custom actuation, rapid trigger reset, and click intensity. Tuned to your competitive play. We didn't just evolve the click. We reinvented it. Pro X2 Super Strike.
Missed timing. My apologies. Computer operator coming in with a primer. Appreciate you, Goat. Coming to swing it through in towards A main. Just a fast path here for Clutchain. All stacked up. Kyojin able to get two. Python taking down xelex. This is bomb planted, and Clutchain also possibly looking to grab a 9th. The retake here from Flyrex and Nikodeon doesn't seem too likely. They also don't have a kit, I believe, on site. Flyrex knocked out a 9. He's going to be running away, attempting to save the dualies through. Finding the timing maybe to play an exit here. He's able to find one. Python will put him down, and Clutchain finding a 9th. Only 2 kills going the way of MOUZ NXT. ScreaM. Oh, it's out of tier 1 anymore. I'll be here in tier 2. I can on a 60 stream shrieking. Yo, yo. How you doing today, Goat? Gonna be a pistol sack in towards mid for MOUZ NXT. No force into it. It's trade after trade actually going their ways. The attempt to possibly push for the rifles, I think, might be the death of them if they want to. That looks just going to be holding close. He was crouching at one point, which could possibly catch SHOGU off guard, but a swing through, able to find the kill, and down goes Nikodeon. So the possible full eco going the way of MOUZ NXT does get shut down. Good damage, though. Good trades. Good day, Heckin. Good, Discreto. What happened? They don't have Joey and they have Flyrex. This is slow defaulty round here for Clutchain. Shogu attempt to peek in towards E-Box. Flyrex shot will connect. I don't know if that smoke was to go towards cams or it was a miss bounce to smoke off temple. Assume like Clutchain just going to be holding themselves in towards mid. They're all 4 stacked there as well. And I think going down cams is going to be the play. To going for an exec. Weird off angle from opdust. Overlooked. He's able to find 2, but Nivera getting 2 of his own. Kyojin left in a 1v3. A bomb plant is the main focus. Swivel right now. The timing also from xelex pushing through that smoke main, able to find the kill. X grabbing a fit. Butterfly, you just have to pull out your knife every 2 seconds, even at the pro team. Of course, of course. I think that's what it is. I think because I use the Karambit now and not Butterfly, I think that's why I can't hit my shots. I think the Karambit stim isn't the same as a Butterfly stim. That's the only valid reason. No, it makes sense. Our system is weak. Able to find the kill on his ScreaM. This is just some pistols bought in the round as well from Clutchain. Shogu made noise, and I think he just was very confident that they wouldn't go for just a wide swing into him. Python 1-for-1. Kyojin left in a 1v3. Gonna completely eat the HE, taken down from AOC. X grabbing a 6th. Got my Desert Hydra, my op skill tripled. I mean, that's valid. It's one of the best op skins. Top 3. Nah, you're good, good muffin. You're good. I know that they're all the Rio matches going on too. How many did to ban Sheffin? What would be a valid number? Good, Osha. Flyrex able to take down Nivera. ScreaM getting opdust. I mean, it's just going to be a swing into Nikodeon up towards heaven. I was going to say non-spotted out from ScreaM, but ScreaM actually does take his set off. This is going to be side taken over. FlyRX miss a shot, staying down towards beach. Second miss shot as well. He's pushing all the way further back in towards CT spawn. Just doesn't seem like a possible retake here for MOUZ NXT, and they're going to have to unfortunately call this off and give Clutchain their 11th. But does come back in for MOUZ NXT. Around what was saved through, but kind of maybe a little bit of a rough lifeline. FlyRX also another miss shot to not find an opening pick. Holding in towards mid doors. He does get smoked off. xelex, I think, found information on Kyojin, but HE won't connect towards him. Flash in towards main. They run through to opdust, who doesn't find a kill. Barely actually finding damage, and down goes Nikodeon. That hold completely went to shit. opdust not finding one as they're running through that smoke either. Barely finding damage. I mean, Nivera dropped down to 32 HP. And yet again, another save situation here for MOUZ NXT. Map point on the board for Clutchain. They'll find a 12th and have 6 chances to close out Anubis. Eric spotted. AR can do some damage as well. Stack for Clutchain. Head of AOC. Flick shot down. Will connect and take down Python. And it's going to be up to xelex and opdust to hold down sight. But opdust is dead. xelex in towards E-Box as the smoke fades away. He's good for one. Yes, Nikodeon found ScreaM. It turns into a 2v2. But it's going to be a post-plant situation. And the HE will hold him back a little bit longer. Position now towards B main. There is no util. I was gonna say maybe it's smoke towards main and could possibly go for a stick. Two stack comes in. FlyRX good for one. That have to hop on the bomb at some point. Nikodeon does find the kill, so MOUZ NXT staying alive. They'll grab the 7th. Started my premiere journey today. I have not played consistently in over 6 months. Yeah, I don't know what's good with Prem, and like especially when you haven't got your rank place and stuff, they'll just shove you against like higher ranked players, right? You can do good against them and everything, or if you do bad, it doesn't even matter, and then they'll just be like, "Word, you played a lot of them versus like 22+ K inside of Elo. Let's give you 16K." Actually hacking? What knife is stim maxing? I think Butterfly wins. Python able to find 2. Entering through on a B side. xelex taken out. Python's pretty teed up inside of this. The retake is on in MOUZ NXT. There's no more rounds to give over towards Clutchain. It has to be a retake coming in. Oh, and the misflash to send him through. Down goes opdust, and this is looking done, dusted. Nikodeon finding 1. Flyrect shot will connect, but it's only going to be damage found, and down goes Nikodeon. Clutchain winning their first official, I believe, on HLTV. So